Howdy, everybody, and welcome to the KalamariCast. Nick and Hubert here.
Hey. Hey.
And today we're playing an indie game from Xbox Live Arcade, and it's called Techno Kitteh Adventure. This is one of the most greatest thought-up games ever. It's brilliant.
Whoever created this deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. According to the description, this is a game with a cat with a jetpack that is fueled by hopes and dreams. So
we got to start with Jetpack Kitty.
Jetpack Kitty.
So basically, it's very as Hubert plays this. It's a simple game. It's akin to the old helicopter games where you had to control the helicopter as the walls. You couldn't hit the walls and the walls would go flying past you. This is the same thing. You have to stay away from all of the white blinking stars. Ooh. But as you can see, there are a couple other things being bombarded at you. And at certain times, we'll stop talking and turn up the music so you can hear why it's called Techno Kitteh Adventure.
If you have a photosensitive epilepsy,
yeah, this not a game for you. Oh, this is not the game for you. Do they have a disclaimer in the beginning?
I think they do have a disclaimer.
Okay, good, because we
might have to put a disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer. Yeah, we'll put a disclaimer
coming up
on
soon
there.
when it.
Well, that's the other one where it says shining.
Starts pumping.
Every time it says shining, it flash. Oh, it's bad.
There's like a bright white flash that comes up on the screen to try and throw your eyes off.
Okay, all right, are we ready? Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
It's so hard to see the stars because it's like
and the stars blink, and there's unicorns running around. Oh, this game's awesome. And if you like techno, it makes it that much better.
You couldn't think of this stuff even on peyote.
Oh man! Oh, that's just uncomfortable. Yeah.
Ooh.
You got this. So you press A, you hold A to ascend. And you release A to let it go. Yeah, let's change it to a.
Oh, Dream Kitty!
You got Dream Kitty? Oh!
He's fueled by my dreams. Not only my hopes,
but your dreams as well.
But also my dreams. Oh, there's stars coming out of his butt.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice that. Well, it's got to be propelled. Propelled somehow.
He's got a birthday hat.
'Cause I believe we find a way. This I say to you. Have you ever really seen a rainbow? Have you ever really touched the blue, blue sky? Have you ever really seen a falling star? Hear me crying
Interactive music.
tonight. Don't you never let me go. Don't you ever let it show. I will cry in the sea of love. The stars will always shine.
He's fist pumping.
He is fist pumping.
He's fighting.
Oh,
he's fighting.
Here we go.
He's fighting.
Here we go.
For my hopes and dreams. He's doing it for us, Nick.
Oh my God. The song's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. There's not much to say. There's not much to say about the game. You press A to go up, you release A to go down. It's just a bombardment of visual and auditory senses.
This was an interesting cooldown when I first got this because originally I had been playing Dead Space 2.
So you went straight from Dead Space 2 to Techno Kitteh.
So I was like sitting alone by myself, like fighting off necromorphs, and then switched over to this.
All right, let's change level. Oh, this is the one that has the shining. And I already don't like it.
You can change the kitty.
Yes, we'll change kitties.
You can rock kitty.
Rock Kitteh.
What about I like fire?
One does not simply rock into Mordor.
I like fire kitty.
That wasn't good.
And I like that
Sharks are on fire.
there's a shark that's on fire. But then they have a submarine.
I live on the edge.
That's
Then I die on the edge.
Apparently, they're also filming the movie The Core because they have a submarine flying through the background.
Oh, I'm not even. I'm like barely even paying attention. Probably do that.
The shine.
And that's at one part in the song where it's, you're shining, you're shining. It's just blink, blink.
Oh, and the
strobe.
worst is that,
Oh,
that
I can't-
circle that's like blinking around.
This-
This is what a lot of commentators would call dead air commentaries.
Yeah.
Because it's very
right.
hard
Well,
to sort of. The only thing you have going on is a cat flying through the air,
Yeah.
dodging flying submersibles,
And usually when we talk about the
blinking
game
stars.
and the different aspects to the game, there's a couple aspects of
there's
the game.
story aspects that you can comment off of. It's hard to riff on on blinking triangles and flying cats. You wouldn't think so, but it's quite difficult.
That's right. We'll just turn the audio. We'll just turn the audio up, and they can enjoy the techno part of the Techno Kitteh.
It's very, very good and it's. I think this game was like $1, $2. Except obviously, of course, Microsoft makes you buy like 800 Microsoft points. So no matter what, if you want to buy a $1 game, you still have to spend like spend $10 anyways.
Yeah.
Just crap. I just had Microsoft.
But then you have left.
I'd leftover Microsoft.
Exactly.
Points.
You have them left over because they do that so much, and then then you end up buying something else. All right, one more level.
For your
Cloud and the kitties
I
that
was
come
buying
with it.
some map packs
Oops,
or
that's
something.
not the right.
Yeah, you gotta
thing
change.
I wanted to press.
Change it to Kitty.
Love kitty, angel kitty.
I like
want a baby kitty.
Baby Kitty. Oh, when it turns yellow, it's
I
impossible
will
to
reach-
see.
Oh God.
I will reach.
I will die. I think the interactive maps. Every time they say part of the song,
And then it flashes up on the screen.
shining flashes. Have you ever seen a rainbow? Rainbow comes down, touch the sky. I will reach up. I'm not quite sure like the strategy. I wish I could tell you viewers what the strategy is. Look just at the cat and you'll be okay, or look just ahead of the cat, or look at the very beginning. I really haven't figured it out at all.
I mean, you sort of have to focus. Like, it seems if you focus too far ahead, waiting for the next obstacle, you sort of miss the obstacle that's obviously in front of you. It's easier. It's actually easier.
Rainbows.
It's actually easier to start off when the techno's like flashing. If you
Yeah.
start off at the beginning of the level with the techno flashing, so you can sort of get through that and then have like a calm part for a while, well, in the more difficult, and then obviously it'll start up again.
That's actually some of these things you look at them and go, that's not that big of a deal, and then like just these two pair of eyes coming up in the center of the screen just completely throws your vision off.
No, it's funny when you first start playing this because you think you have to avoid everything, but you see
you're
like
going nuts.
cherubs and pterodactyls and UFOs flying onto the screen, and you're like trying to dodge all them, and then the stars, and you're like, oh my God, what is going on?
Oh no! Oh man,
Okay.
bad pass off. We dropped the baton on that one. Cats. I can't even.
Boots and cats, and boots and cats, and boots and cats, and boots and cats.
Stars and cats and crowns and bunnies and
Stars and cats and crowns and bunnies and stars and crowns and crowns and bunnies. Hearts and dactyls, cherubs, UFOs.
I wouldn't say this is endless hours of fun, but if you're in the mood if you have a couple 100 Microsoft points left over, and you're in the mood for something that'll get you laughing and you and your friends can enjoy, and come back to it every once in a while,
Oh, come on.
I think this is a a good buy.
Sometimes it's definitely more worthwhile than some map packs that come out.
I will agree completely with that.
You know, if you're gonna spend downloadable content and getting like a map pack that'll last you for 30 minutes rather than a game that you can just play and mess around with.
What was this? 400 Microsoft points, something like that,
It was like 240
or two even? Okay.
240.
Or did you have 400 left over?
Yeah, I had like
Okay.
500 left over.
Yeah, so it's nothing. After you buy a map pack, you'll probably have enough left
Right.
over to buy this or some other DLC.
I will reach up high just like a rainbow. All my colors burning bright, shining for you.
Okay. All right, so as we go back to playing Mario Kitty Adventure and turn the subs way... Yeah, that's really uncomfortable. Ow, 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 ow.
It's painful to watch.
I'm not even playing it. So yeah, we're going to go back to playing Techno Kitteh Adventure and turn the subwoofer way up, which if you get this, we recommend putting it up to some large sound system and enjoying,
Yeah, I bet you
enjoying the audio.
I hope they have I'm sure they do have the tracks released separately. If anything, you could just
probably find them on YouTube.
Find those and find it on YouTube and just listen to those, because the tracks by themselves are just as good as the game itself. Come on.
It's akin to Robot Unicorn Attack.
Yes.
Just a little more visually assaulting.
Yeah, because Robot Unicorn Attack, you can still sort of focus. This
Oh
is
yeah,
just
you
like-
just gotta look past this. It's all about how much your eyes can take, basically. So anyway, thanks so much for watching as always. And if you have anything you want us to check out, you can rate, comment, subscribe, or email us at KalamariCast@gmail.com. Thanks. We'll see you next time.